Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is August 12th. It is report day. We're going to start off looking at that. We'll get into some of the other things in a little bit, but all eyes on the report this morning. Production numbers looking to increase about 400 million bushel, putting corn production at 14.253. Big crop that's going to have an average yield. Today, the average guess anyway is 170.1. So watch those numbers closely as we get those at 11 o'clock. Now on beans, increasing production by about 23 million bushel. That's going to have an average yield. The estimate is just a half bushel increase at 45.6. So we feel that we may end up seeing them try to increase that a little bit more yet for both corn and beans. But we'll have to see where that takes things. Ending stocks right now, the average guess for corn is right around the 2 billion mark. So last report we were at 1.8. We're looking for close to a 2 billion number. As far as beans, last report we were at 415, looking for 414. So just a slight decline there, but let's see what they do with those numbers here today. They made a big jump off that last report. They may end up keeping them right around that 414 mark. But and then for wheat, just minor adjustments for wheat, maybe just a little bit larger, but not looking for any bullish information here out of wheat as well. So we're starting things off a little lower this morning. Corn down 2, beans down 4.5, with wheat down about 5 3/4 cents. With Weather Watch continuing, we're seeing some rains out east. But really the 1 to 5 day forecast dry for most of the Corn Belt, but we're seeing some moderate rains in that 6 to 10, maybe looking on Friday night into next Wednesday, a ½ inch to 1.5 inches, covering most of the areas. Certainly going to help out as far as beans and finishing out for corn. But the 11 to 14 day as well, having just light rains out there. So we are getting these rains in August. I think today's report is going to be pretty important to watch for these beans. I think we've got more downside right now in beans than we do for corn or wheat at this point. So keep an eye on that as we trade today. As far as livestock, cattle down 17 cents right now. Choice down, or box beef choice was down 101. Select down 138. Packer break evens 162.26. Show list, though, yesterday down about 19,000 head. Most of that change coming out of Nebraska. And that's what gave us the recovery later in the session as far as cattle yesterday. Little different story for hogs, down 32 this morning. Cutout value sharply lower, down 447, putting them at 120.52. So still just that negative news continues to pour into the hog market, continuing to put pressure here on hogs for the short term. Stock market up 7, pretty quiet morning. Gold up $5. Silver is unchanged right now. The dollar climbing about 12 cents. So continuing the strength there. The uptrend is certainly in place for the dollar. And watch those highs. If we make new highs, really that's not good for commodities. That's probably adding to the pressure that we've seen over the last few weeks. But feel free to give us a call, 800-262-7538. Or check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.